recently.
We're embroiled. Who did you piss off? That's the real question you got to say. Because if you come up to me and you're like, oh, I was embroiled. Nah, that's not it. You
Fair.
pissed the motherfucker off.
Fair.
And then you went petty with it. What happened?
When you hear what happened, you gonna say to me, okay, nigga, that you got embroiled.
Probably. No problem.
I get what you're saying, but when you see this, you're gonna say, I didn't piss nobody off. I'm telling you right now, I'm looking you right in the eyes. I'm looking them in the eyes too. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a video.
Yeah.
This video caused this individual a lot of problems. Ready?
Set.
I used to compete in ballroom dancing,
Hey!
so I know all of the
You and
dance
Ayla.
dances. Yeah, exactly.
Are you guys over here in this
Isn't that
fucking
weird?
perfect form?
I haven't done it in so long though.
Wait, what kind of ballroom? What are you doing?
All the 10 dances. I was competing all of them.
That's a lot.
Seen it. I haven't done it in years. Is the thing. So I'm very curious if I started, but like I can understand. Like if we danced, you would be able to like what do you
Lead
call
you.
it? Like yeah, exactly, really well because I would probably figure out like the basic steps and I would figure out like how to.
That misogynistic, patriarchal, fucking Ava talking about leading a woman. Crazy, bro.
Do everything.
All right, let's find out.
No.
Find out.
No, we gotta find out.
Uh-oh.
No. Okay.
Mel time.
Why would I say this?
Mel time.
Okay.
It's
All right.
it's
What's that?
it's Mel
Oh, she
time.
got the
Yeah.
form. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're just doing salsa. We're just going.
Yep.
Who the girl?
His wife.
Oh, it's
His wife.
his wife.
What about this one?
Destiny's wife. So,
The
My
rest.
wife, bitch. What the fuck?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. We're good.
Same love.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You seem like you have a problem with lesbian love.
No.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. All right. Let's keep watching.
Right. Yeah.
This is such a wild. Look at his face, man. Ah, no.
Is that okay? Yeah.
There you go. Hey. Yeah.
I mean,
You want to know how she?
It's ain't that deep. Honest, it's not really that crazy. But his face is kind of like, kind of sad.
She knew what she was doing. She did this. She went. That's how I knew, man. She started flexing them shoulders and them traps. I was like, oh, she not fucking playing.
Damn.
But what's the context?
Okay, you ready? She's a ballroom dancer.
And
Anyway, I don't think it's that deep to a certain extent, but I don't know. I wouldn't do it if I was a fucking dancer. I wouldn't dance with another man's girl. I wouldn't do it. But hey, you know, if you choose to do it, it is what it is. I don't think he was like offended. I think he was a bit like he definitely felt a little bit like fuck type shit. Because you can see his face. His face does not show you positivity, is what I'm saying.
and
And now everyone's saying he's a cuck.
you mean people that do not dance? People that are not in that dancing world? People that don't know what the
I'm not like seeing it from. Obviously, it's not a cut. That's not the perspective I'm seeing it from. It's stupid. That's goofy. It's just the perspective of like how did he feel about it, which I can't say and I can't tell you how he felt about it. But you know, from his facial expression, it didn't seem like he felt good or whatnot. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like he's a cuck or whatever. That's stupid. That's childish. You know.
fuck is going on? People that go to the party, that's how they dance? People that have not been in this world? People that don't know that in order for you to get better in that setting of...
Wait, what'd he say? When you... Oh, I fucking saw this. He said, when you decide to dye your hair blue in an attempt to garner individuality, blah, 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 blah. He basically says Ava is average and Destiny is average as well. And when a girl is attracted to average guys and you're average, she's going to whatever, bro. He says some shit. I don't fucking care. It's right there, you know. But he says some shit that's kind of stupid. But it's also smart because he like doesn't want to give Ava any level of like because he knows Ava doesn't fuck with him, so he doesn't want to give him any level of like, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to give him any level of I guess like I don't know, any level of like Because when you call somebody a cuck and the person that's cucking you is somehow he's held to like a higher standard, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a bad thing to fuck another man's wife or whatever. So that's why he's like, yeah, he attacked both of them. Because he made sure that he didn't give Ava any level of like, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? You know what? Fuck it. Forget it, bro.
Of couple dancing, you need to dance with other people?
You know what I'm saying?
Those people, they don't matter.
Okay.
They just like Black lives. That's such a nothing sandwich. Why are we even talking about this?
Because people are upset about it, and I figured, why don't we talk about it? Right?
You bunch of two-step having little bitches. You don't know shit about that world. Shut the fuck up about that shit, okay? You don't know nothing about that. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. Because I cut you off. So go ahead. What were you saying?
We're talking to people who may not get it, who might think this is a weird thing. Say, letting someone dance with my wife? Well, everything is contextual, okay? Everything is contextual. Am I just grinding up behind her in the middle of a club? What am I doing? Are we line dancing?
Oh my!
You know, people are acting like dancing with somebody of the opposite sex is inherently sexual, not knowing you just haven't been out. That's it. Because if you go to a Latin club, you go to a lot of Latin countries, it's normal to dance with your friend's wife, your friend's mom, your mom, his grandmother. Everything is very respectful.
Normal,
of course, there's a...
It's still kind of weird when you're fucking dancing with somebody's girl and they look like obviously uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, it's not, I'm not saying it's not a normal thing. It's just like,
way to dance salsa with somebody you're in love with or interested in, and there's a way to dance with somebody you're just cool with. When you hold a ballroom setting, this is not sexual.
No,
okay?
it's what we call...
What?
It's not sexual, but it's what we call a box.
Yeah.
But
You maintain a frame to be respectful.
You have a frame right here. So the main thing that you fucking newbies don't know about this shit is that you come in with your frame, right? You go
the whole thing, like, it was a sexual thing, like dancing with someone. Is that the whole thing? All I saw from that video is Destiny, like, dying inside. And that's why I'm like, yeah, that might not be cool. That's it. You know? I don't
like this. So
I
you
don't think it's sexual to dance with somebody. I don't fucking know.
tell the girl or you put your hands like that to the girl, right? Depending on what kind of dance you do.
Yeah.
So he does a lot of salsa. I do salsa, bachata, kizomba, whatever. Dances are very close together. And you dance with someone that you don't know, I'm establish a frame with the lady. Absolutely. And the lady is going to go in. See, that's where her back lays. So I give her enough space that if she goes against my arm, that's where I'm going to stay. But if she gets closer, that's going to be the lane that she is comfortable with. But y'all don't know nothing about that. And it's okay. It's fine. Calling it a cuck, you're out of pocket. You're out of line. You're making something out of a thing that is not a thing, right? So go ahead.
No. I was finished.
So basically, that's what it is. So, and that's exactly what, if you rewatch the video, that's exactly what you did. You went like this. Your husband is here. I'm going to be... There was a lot of rules that you...
If you are dancing with my girl right in front of me, I'll probably have the same exact reaction that Destiny had. Okay? And Destiny's probably going to be like, no, I didn't really have that reaction. I didn't really feel any type of way. But, I was just saying.
Guys don't know because you don't know nothing about that. Anyways, I'm done. Go ahead. Stupid. It's just so dumb.
Didn't I tell you, though, that I didn't piss nobody off? That they just got pissed off?
Oh, my days. You know what? In that case, you took that shit and you ran with it. You actually... That's one of the first times that you were not picking... Out of all the time that you deliberately piss off people, me included, this time, oh, that was not it.
I know.
That was not it. Actually, you did two things. You did not piss nobody off, and in the process, you pissed me off with this dumb shit.
Yeah, buddy. That's
genius.
That's why I let you rock at the beginning.
That's dumb, though.
I let you rock because I knew you were going to take that shit back. I knew it. That's why I'm like, you know what? You know when you're right and somebody's digging their own grave, but they don't know it because they think they're digging your grave?
Oh, I'm not even about a grave no more. You got... That's not your world. Not yours.
But I'll
so
say
lame. So fucking lame.
I'll say this.
Oh my
I think
days.
people, especially in like the Western world, they just blinders for your own cultural experience, not recognizing that even within your own country, there's different things. In your city right now, there are couples every single day going out to salsa, swing events, and dancing with different partners the entire night. It's not this overly set. I can tell you this: I go out dancing. I dance with dozens of women throughout
I
the.
don't think it's a fucking. I don't think it's a Western thing. I think it's like you just live in your own in your own bubble, you know. So your understanding of something is just from that. And a lot of people have, you know, similar perspectives when it comes to man and woman encounters. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it comes down to.
Entire night, I don't sleep with a single one of them.
He said swing events, not swingers events.
Yeah.
Like swing the
dancing.
like the actual dance swing that you do on jazz.
I would highly recommend you guys get acclimated to these environments. The cool thing about being there is you get constant proximity.
I'm good on that, bro. I don't want to fucking do no damn swing. I fucking hate that shit. I hate fucking dancing. I hate all those fucking activities. Like, I hate hobbies. All I do is just sit the fuck down and I watch. I just watch YouTube. That's all I do. That's all I've done as a kid. You know, I played like a little soccer as a kid. That's it. I just sit down and I watch MTV. That's what the fuck I used to do as a kid. I hated it. I tried to do what the fuck was it called? Karate as a kid. Hated it. I used to cut school, bro. I mean, I used to cut those training things that you do. Fucking hated it. I don't like it.
To women without a sexual connotation to it. You're just getting used to just talking to them, approaching them for a dance, saying thank you, and then walking away. And it's a good way to kind of break the ice for yourself to realize, like, this is not some pedestaled woman that you're like, no, it's just a person, okay? And so for me, I'm so disconnected from that aspect. I just love dancing. I go out every time I travel. I go to a night out. I don't know nobody when I leave. I don't know nobody when I go. I dance with a bunch of strangers, and I go home. It's not this... I think when you guys think of dancing, you only see it in the context of a club or a hip-hop music video.
The last context of dancing you had was Dirty Dancing, the movie. That's what it is.
Yeah,
That's your last reference to dance.
Is it?
To be fair, I've seen fucking High School Musical when I was a kid, so, you know, just saying. I'm not saying I'm a fucking professional dancer or whatever, but I've seen, like, High School Musical. What was that movie where that guy from 21 Jump Street was a stripper? I've seen that. I've seen a bunch of movies where people are dancing. So yeah, again, I'm not saying, you know, just saying.
Important to note these things aren't the same. Okay.
This is not Hollywood, man.
Yeah, and she told me she was a ballroom dancer in the past. I was like, perfect. Let me check out what you got. That's it. But you know, everyone making a big deal.
I understand what they're saying, especially what he's saying. Like, it's a normal thing. I get it. I get it. That's true. I get it, bro.
I'm rolling my eyes. I think some of you guys need to go outside a little bit more and experience different things. If you're not comfortable with that kind of thing, that's fine. You don't have to be, but you can't attribute to it some kind of intent that's not there. Especially when like there's millions of people who do it every day without that.
You guys are fucking lame.
It's like, yo, I got videos on me on Instagram dancing with a bunch of people or partners who I've had over the years, and guess what? I've not slept with a single one of them. Not everything that involves the opposite sex involves sex.
Bro, my girl.
But you can't even do a collaboration.
Cool, but like, I don't really want to do it. It's like fucking watching, and I'm not saying it's like equal in the level of coolness, but it's like watching Jackie Chan fighting motherfuckers. For me, like dancing, it's like cool to watch, you know, but I don't want to do it, bro. I don't want to fucking put the time in to do it.
With a woman without retards in the comment section who are like incel virgins or some kind of weird shit thinking like y'all banged. There's been times where I've collided with a woman, everybody went, oh, y'all banged for sure. None of that happened. None of that happened. There's not been a single woman that I've collaborated with online that I've slept with. But for you guys, you can't imagine that because men and women being in the same space is inherently sex. You go to European countries, there's plenty of people who have different folk dances in the area where they dance with other people, men and women. Do you think you see Dancing with the Stars and every time there's two people dancing, they're banging?
Yo, it's funny.
You know what I mean? Like,
yo, these red pill motherfuckers.
Fucking exaggerate. exaggeration, dog.
or the people around that, or the people that sort of have that mentality. They're not red pills, but they have the same direction of mentality. You understand? It's the same dude that was calling me gay back then when I was dancing with girls because I was dancing with girls and not doing nothing. You're the same dudes.
That's fact.
You're the same dudes. You're the same. You dancing with girls? That's gay. What you do? I play football with the boys. You mean to tell me that man tackle another man is
Yo, the fucking
you a
Korean
fish?
man. Yo, listen.
Yo, straight dudes.
I don't know about that one. I don't know, bro. Because I don't remember anybody when I was growing up, fucking dancing with girls. I remember there were some people who used to hang around girls. It's obviously not the same, but like people that like in high school and in middle school, people who used to like hang around girls a lot, they're kind of gay, They were gay, but it has nothing to do with like dancing with a girl, because that's just like a fucking activity. I'm just saying, because like hanging with girls a lot and spending a lot of time with girls versus like spending a lot of time with boys is different. Like I think when you're around with girls and you actually like that energy, I don't know. Maybe you're gay. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about, bro. Let's just.
You a fish.
Sometimes straight dudes be doing the gay shit, looking at everybody else sideways. Like,
Kingfish.
bro, learning how to dance.
Crayfish. Starfish.
That shit made me roll my eyes so
You
hard.
see me? Yo, it's just so. I was really legit looking for some.
In their defense, I feel like if you sit there and you say, I wouldn't want my girl dancing with other people, that's okay. If you guys want to have that understanding, that's fine. But what you can't do is look at everyone else who does it and say, oh, if
What they're addressing is the fact that he was being called a cuck. I don't know if they're addressing if or how he might have felt about it, which I don't think they have to. I don't think he has to, Like, if you want to know how he feels about it, just ask him. So, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, the whole cuck thing is obviously stupid. It's kind of a normal thing. But how do you feel about it as a person? There's people that don't give a fuck. There's people that don't care. And then there's people who kind of feel some type of way about it, but still act like they don't care.
if you do that, it's because you're inherently this or whatever. I actually, you know what my favorite part is back when I dance? I dance with old women, young women, middle-aged women, and it's a joy. I actually love dancing with a lot of the older women, one, because they have a lot of experience. And when I mean older, I mean like people in their 60s.
70s.
Yeah. Even though their movement range isn't great, like the abuelas, I'm telling you right now,
No.
they know what the fuck they do with. You know what it is?
No,
Hey, you know what they're good at? They make the simple things look good.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you know.
Yeah. And you know what they do?
Yeah.
You know what they do? They make you feel good about your thing. When you make and she smiles and she
Yeah.
like, woo! Yeah. Yo.
Morena, tan rico que se ve. Morena, mira como mueve. Así, morena, mira como goza. Así, morena, mira como toma. Toma.
There's a fun. That's the thing, is that you rarely communicate with those people unless it's people in your family.
Yeah.
Now you're able to just connect with people like that, and they show you some. They show you they job and stuff like that. It's I don't know, whatever. It's a.
I'm gonna take it a step higher. I'm gonna take it a step higher.
Yeah, but are they gonna understand? though?
I think I'm gonna take it a step higher. Dance made me come in contact with people I would have never spoken to ever.
Definitely.
People who I would have never had a single word with. All of a sudden, we're dancing, we're sharing a beautiful moment, and then we say thank you, and we go our separate ways, and that's it.
Bro, this makes me fat. This makes me feel bad because I don't have no hobbies at all. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. I just go to work, come back, sleep, stream once in a while, and that's it. Yeah.
But for those 4 or 5 minutes, we really enjoyed each other's company, okay? And when I'm meeting a 60 or 70-year-old, Latin woman who doesn't speak any English, but she accepts a dance and we both smile and enjoy ourselves, it's like, bro, we're defying even the language barrier to enjoying something special.
I was in Russia, walking in the street at night in St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
And then I hear some Latin music, and I'm like, oh, what's this now?
That's not what you said. You went, oh.
No, I went like this.
Oh, I trained my whole life for this.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but I went, oh. I told my 2 boys, I was like, yo, I don't know what the hell you guys doing, but I'm going over there. I went there, and I danced with people that spoke nothing but Russian.
Yeah.
And we was able to speak.
Yeah, they were just like, death to Ukraine. Ukraine gotta go.
Yo,
yeah, all them niggas.
Get the
fuck
fuck
NATO.
Out, get the fuck out.
1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7.
Everybody knew that 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. It don't matter where you're from.
Yeah,
It's just, anyways, whatever. It was like, and you do that good thing, and you hear whip-eye, yo. Listen,
Baila que baila.
I don't even know. There's some things I don't have to explain. You get it or you don't.
Yeah.
But calling someone cook